Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I just wanted to explain to you guys the end/post-credit scene in X-Men Apocalypse. This video will contain spoilers, obviously, so if you haven't seen the movie or haven't seen the end or post-credit scene of the movie, then I suggest you come back to this later after you've seen it. You have been warned. So for X-Men Apocalypse, the post-credit scene, we return to the Alkali Lake base, which is where the cleanup crew is mopping up the blood and vacuuming up the bullets from the Wolverine scene that we saw earlier in the movie, where Hugh Jackman just goes completely ham and just kills a bunch of Strucker's guards. And along with the rest of the crew, a man in a suit heads into this room where Wolverine was being held, and he checks out some mutant x-rays and walks over to this case containing vials of some kind. The unknown man pulls out a large vial that has the DNA of Weapon X, aka Wolverine, and he takes that vial and puts it in this briefcase that has a few more containers just like the vial that he just picked up. Once he puts that inside a suitcase, closes it, and then we see the label Sscope on the top of the suitcase, and then the screen cuts to black. So Sscope is this company created by Nathaniel Essex, who was this brilliant surgeon who was obsessed with human evolution. In order to increase his own life, he did a lot of crazy experiments and shit. He even wanted to create stronger mutants. To make those, he cloned the ones he experimented on and manipulated them. Nathaniel eventually becomes notorious criminal Mr. Sinister, which all the fans know from the comics. All of this would explain why that guy in the suit took the Weapon X vial from the lab. The only question that really remains is how this affects the future of X-Men movies. One theory that I have, which seems the most likely, that the vial will be used to clone and create a female Wolverine, aka X-23, which has been rumored for a while now, since this will probably be the most likely scenario because Wolverine 3 is supposed to be Hugh Jackman's last time playing Wolverine, so they would obviously need someone to replace Wolverine, and X-23 was a rumor that was going around for a really long time, so this would make the most sense. Other possibilities are that the Essex plans to create an army of mutants to take over the world. Again, another possibility, but not as likely. Now the next, probably the second highest possible reason, is that the next movie is setting up for Dark Phoenix Saga, because if you didn't know, in the movie they hinted at that a lot with Jean Grey. It would make sense for the next movie to be the Dark Phoenix Saga, so using these vials of some sort would come into play at some point in Dark Phoenix Saga, so it would make sense for that movie to be that. But yeah, those are the three theories that I have right now. Just let me know what you guys think about these theories and which one of these you think fits the future of the X-Men films. Let me know in the comments below. That's all I've got for you guys, just a quick explanation and some theories on the X-Men Apocalypse post/end credit scene of the movie. If you enjoyed the video, then smack that like button, as always appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. I'll see you guys next time.